Hi folks, today we're going to take a look at Press NH Now, where he and a friend decided to go and test Florida's new open carry law outside of the Federal Bureau of Investigations. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I couldn't get the channel going, so I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And a quick word from today's sponsor. Today's sponsor is Aura. It's my favorite time of year, spooky season. And what's scarier than any monster? Data thieves. This is where today's sponsor can help, Aura. Aura is an all-in-one digital security system that offers peace of mind and tons of benefits. Like 24-hour monitoring of your credit and personal information so it doesn't end up on the dark web. It also has password protection, parental controls, and can even put an end to those pesky scam calls.
Hello?
I'm calling about your car's extended warranty.
And what's worse than a Nightmare on Elm Street? Identity theft. And Aura can help put a stop to that too. Aura is offering you a free 14-day trial by using my link or scanning the QR code on the screen that you can cancel at any time. So click my link or go to aura.com/NCR and keep your personal data safe. That's aura.com/NCR or scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description box and start your free 14-day trial. Thank you again to Aura for sponsoring today's video, and don't forget to sign up for your free 14-day trial. Not only is it one of the best ways to help keep your personal data safe, but it's a great way to help support me and the channel. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
We're about to go over, and then you have my buddy right here, who's 2A. We're gonna split up, and like I said, just to him if anything happens, obviously.
Before we go any further, let's break down what we just saw here. Preston H. now is not openly carrying a firearm himself. It's because I'm wondering if he is possibly a convicted felon, and if he is a convicted felon, it'll explain why he doesn't have a firearm himself. But his friend does have two firearms. He has a pistol on his leg, and he has a semi-automatic rifle on his torso. He's also wearing tactical gloves and ballistic vest. Now, individually, these items would be innocuous, especially in the state of Florida when you're openly carrying, now that they have open carry. However, why does this all seem performative? I mean, everyone knows that you can now openly carry. But why would you need to do it outside of the Federal Bureau of Investigations? This seems like you're not going for any kind of legitimate audit. This seems like more of a stunt to see if you can provoke a response from the agents of the FBI or local law enforcement agencies to get a bad response so you could put it up on YouTube.
I'll go over. So we'll walk over here and see if anything transpires. He's over there walking perpendicular for myself. I think what I'm going to do is just I'm going to stand by this tree. Because they're going to be more observant of him than they are me. What? Put your weapon down now! Put it down! Put your weapon away now!
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na.
Shenanigans.
Na 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 na.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, because Marky Boy here wouldn't have any real authority to tell the agent over there to put down his firearm. Due to the recent events in the news with protesters going after federal agents due to the ICE raids, they have been on high alert. And especially when you have somebody pulling a stunt like this. Think about it. The gentleman who is walking up there is wearing a tactical vest, tactical gloves, has 2 firearms, maybe a knife or something else on his person. How is an agent or any form of law enforcement officer supposed to feel in that circumstance? They might feel threatened. They might feel at high alert. That's why they would pull and draw their firearms on individuals like this. And for Mark to come into this situation and start yelling for the officer, or I'm sorry, the agent to put his gun down is highly unlikely, and he has no real merit to do so. He has no authority in this situation. He's just a frauditor trying to get more clicks and views with this staged performance. This is why DirectD is calling frauditors like Press NH Now activists, because this is all an act for clicks and views.
I have a camera. It's a camera. Put your f***ing gun away now. Put your f***ing weapon down now.
I'm going to kill you and your friend. I'm going to kill you and your friend.
Put your f***ing weapon down.
You're not moving.
I'm not armed. I'm not armed. I'm not armed. I am not armed. I'm unarmed. Put your weapon down. Put your gun down now. Put it down. We're no threat. We're absolutely no threat.
You sure about that? You sure about that? You sure about that?
We have a right to carry. Put your weapon down. What do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? I'm stepping on the sidewalk. I am. Don't f***ing do anything stupid, man. Put your gun down. I'm no threat. I'm not armed.
I'm not worried about you.
Put your gun down. What the f*** do you want us to do?
Just relax. We're going to get some more people here until we figure out what's going on. This is the FBI building.
Are we detained? Are we detained?
In handguns. It's not going to happen.
Are we detained?
You're not being detained, but if you do not want to die, I would tell your friends not.
We're not moving. We're not moving. Put your arms up, dude.
Sadly, the agents played into their hands because this is what they wanted. They wanted the agents to draw their firearms on them. But if you are that agent in that situation, you have a man walking up with a bulletproof vest on, tactical gloves, 2 firearms. Yes, it is open carry in the state of Florida, but this is beyond open carry. This is a stunt. This is a performance piece to try to get a reaction. And sadly, again, the officer played into what the frauditor wanted. You know, if he was just walking by with a pistol, I don't think there would have been an issue. But look at the way he is dressed. Look at how Press NH Now just came out of the blue and just start yelling for the officer to, well, the agent to start putting his gun down as if he's a part of this. No. If he wasn't a part of this, he wouldn't be getting involved. So the agent knows he's a part of it. So the agent might believe that Press NH Now might also have a weapon on him because he doesn't know. Yes, he might just have his camera and gimbal, but in that situation, how could you be sure of anything with 100% certainty?
Put your arms up. Put your arms up higher. Hey, put the long gun. Put your arms up higher.
I can't hear you.
Tell your friend to put his arms up higher.
Put him up higher.
Put his hands behind his head.
No, we're not detained. We're not listening to you. He's not going to touch his weapon. I can promise you that, okay?
Did I stutter?
Okay, well, right now he's got the long gun in front of the FBI building.
I don't give a f***. We're on a public sidewalk. Guys, this is f***ing insane.
Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me catch my breath. This is a camera.
I realize.
Okay, I want you to know that. And I'm not armed. Guys, this is insane. Okay. Look at this. Dude, I suggest you put your f***ing gun down, man.
I'm not putting my gun down until some guy walking across.
We're not a f***ing threat. We're not a threat. We're walking on a public sidewalk. We're gonna get off then.
Now, they understand that you're walking on a sidewalk, but with the current state of events that are going on in this country, with a man walking up 2 firearms in front of the FBI building, we've had assaults on ICE detention centers and actual raids. How are these agents supposed to react without being fearful? They see a man with 2 firearms coming up wearing a bulletproof vest. They don't know if he's going to open fire or just walk by. If you were in that exact same situation, what would you do? What would you feel? You can keep arguing and arguing that, hey, I don't have a firearm. I'm unarmed. They don't know that. You've staged this whole performance. You're using your friend there like Floyd was being used by people like PayPal Patty and Accountability for All with the rifle case and taking the prone positions. This is performative activism. That's all it is. It's not even real activism.
Are we detained? Then we're walking away. We're walking away. We're out of here. We're walking away. If you're not detaining us, then we're walking away. You understand? We are walking away if we're not detained.
Yeah, go ahead. Go walk the other direction.
What?
Turn around and walk the other direction.
We will walk wherever the f we want. We're on a public sidewalk. We're gonna walk. Do you understand? Leave. He's gonna leave it. Hey. He's leaving.
You have people coming, other agents. You get a hold of agents.
Hey, f off, dude.
How about new?
Hey. Hello? Hey. I'm not armed. Okay?
I'm not worried about you.
I'm not worried about you either. You piece of.
All right, tell him to hurry the f*** up.
You're. Shut the f up. We're not even detained. Hey, listen to me.
I'm telling you.
Hey, f off. Listen to me, okay? We are walking down the street. He's going to keep his arms up, okay? Until we're out of sight. Do you understand? What? He's going to walk towards me, okay? Hey. Put your arms up higher and start walking. Yep. Put your arms up and start walking. Do you even know how to use that thing? Piece of.
Need to learn the law.
What's your name?
You know, once I heard that Florida was going to start allowing open carry, I was just wondering when it was going to take a frauditor to do something like this, and, well, it didn't take them that long. This is all performative art. Saying that, does the agent know how to use that firearm? Yes, he does. He's trained in it. They have to be trained in it. Just because a state allows open carry, it doesn't mean you frauditors get the right to do stupid shit like this. This is nothing more than you exploiting the law for clicks and views for YouTube.
What's your name, dude? Your finger better not be on that fucking trigger, dude. We're walking. Do you understand?
We need to learn the law in Florida. We're not detained, right? Hey, put your gun down, dude. Put it down. There's no reason to have your firearms out. We're on a public sidewalk. We're on a public sidewalk. We have a right to open carry. There's no threat. Put your gun down. Put your gun down now. This is a First and Second Amendment right to record and open carry. Put your guns down now. You're going to be violating our rights. I suggest you put your gun down.
Oh, wait, you serious? Let me laugh even harder.
Put your weapons down. There's no threat. Put your guns down now. This is a First and Second Amendment right. You want to violate our rights? I dare you to. I am not armed. I am not armed. There's no threat. His arms are up. What the f***? We're walking away. We're on a public sidewalk. We're not coming on the property. We're not a threat.
I have to ask Mark, would he like some eggs with that ham of acting he's doing? Because, yeah, you wanted this to happen, didn't you? You had this great idea. Hey, let's go do an audit in front of the FBI agents, man. We'll have you carry your guns. Then we'll get them to freak out and overreact. It'll be epic, brah. It'll be epic. That's what you wanted. You got what you wanted. You got them to overreact. You've got them to be at high alert. You've got them to draw their firearms and now call for a bearcat.
Shut the f*** up. You ain't gonna do. You're threatening us now? We're walking away. Put your arms up higher, dude. Put your guns away, dude. We're on a public sidewalk exercising a First and Second Amendment right. Put your guns away. Scared little pig. Stand right there. Keep your arms up. Turn. No, you got to turn towards them, bro. You have to turn towards them. I just want to be out of their sight. Are you willing to take the arrest? No search, no seizure, okay? Remind them, First and Second Amendment right, open carry is legal, okay? Am I being detained? All that, dude.
You know, it's funny that you want your friend to take the arrest. I mean, why don't you do it? Oh, wait, you can't because you're a convicted felon, if I'm not mistaken. And if you are a convicted felon and they catch you with a firearm, that would be an actual legitimate case against you. And you couldn't sue for any rights violations because a convicted felon in this country cannot own a firearm. But you want him to take the ride for you because that way you could beg for money when he's locked up for his bail. Because that's what fraudsters do. You stage this. You're giving him all the buzzwords to say, no search or seizure, the First and Second Amendment right. You're giving him all these phrases to say that's not going to help him in this situation. You want him to get arrested so you can beg for money and not end up with another charge to your lengthy criminal record.
So my buddy's got his arms up. I'm not armed, he is. I'm trying to protect him as well. They have all their guns up over there. Here, step to the right. Yep. F you. Dude, this is insane, guys. Okay. Don't aim that gun at me again, dude. You're making a bad decision right now. I'm warning you. Scared little pigs. Look at you all. Afraid of the Second Amendment. Huh? They're coming? Whoa! We're no threat. We're no threat. Can I approach? I'm not armed.
And even more of our tax dollars being wasted because of these two idiots. You know, it's the funniest thing. Frauditors always like to argue and yell that the government is wasting our tax dollars. The police are wasting our tax dollars. But when they have their followers call flood, isn't that a waste of our tax dollars because people have to answer those calls and deal with those morons? When they send in those frivolous FOIA requests, isn't that a waste of our tax dollars because they're not ever doing anything with those FOIA requests? When they get law enforcement called on them because they know that they're being idiots and causing a scene, isn't that a bigger waste of our tax dollars? This is the problem with frauditors. They like to say that they are the champions of what's right. They are fighters for the First Amendment. They are all about transparency. But when you hold that lens of transparency to them, when you want to hold them to the microphone, put them to the fire and make sure they're being honest and respectful, it seems like that goes away. And we're just Karens or sheep or bootlickers trying to please the government because then that's what they want. They want us to be at odds with each other because they don't care about our rights. It's all about what they can get a benefit off of.
I'm not armed. Okay? His arms are up. What? For what? No, we're on a public sidewalk and we're not committing a crime. No. We're not getting on the ground. I want to be free to go. This is a camera. We're no threat. We have open carry. Open carry is legal. Do you understand? Do you understand? Open carry is legal in Florida. We are exercising our First and Second Amendment right. I can't hear you, man. Look at this. Look at this. Dude, what do you want to do? You want to get on the ground? Huh? We're no threat. We are no threat. Please, put your weapons down. Please, I'm not armed. We are exercising our First and Second Amendment right to open carry. Do you understand?
I'd buy that for $1.
Do you understand where I'm coming from?
Hey, sir.
Look, we have guns drawn on us. We're scared. We're no threat to anybody here. We're on a public sidewalk.
Okay.
We're actually. Hold on.
Listen.
No, I'm not. I need to express myself. Okay,
Hey, listen. I'm
dude, we got firearms on us, dude.
I'm the lieutenant on site.
Okay.
I don't have any weapons drawn on you.
Dude, we're no threat.
You guys are legally carrying.
I am not legally carrying anything.
Recognize he's lawfully carrying
Thank
what
you.
appears to be a rifle.
Yes,
okay?
it is.
And he's not carrying any threatening.
No,
manner.
of course not. We were just walking up the sidewalk, okay, and they guns drawn. Guns drawn, okay? We're no threat to anybody.
So I'll tell you why we're here.
I understand why you're here.
We're here because you're in front of the FBI building and raised some alarm concerns.
But we're on a public sidewalk.
You're right. As
Okay.
long as you're on a public right-of-way, such as a sidewalk, and you guys are not committing any crime, not threatening, harassing anyone,
No, we didn't.
then
We
you guys
just
are
got
lawfully
here.
doing it,
We
okay?
literally got here like maybe a minute and a half. We crossed the street, guns drawn. Okay, I asked him if we were detained. They said no, but he was aiming his firearm at us several.
And he told us that he would kill
And I told him, I said, if we're not detained, we're going to continue walking, and we're on a public sidewalk. We have a right to record, and we have a right to bear arms.
Sure.
But they don't understand, obviously. They're the feds.
If you guys don't mind me asking, do you guys plan to go inside the FBI
No.
building at all?
No. Can I just identify you guys first?
Absolutely. My name is Lieutenant Wynn with the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office.
It's been up for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
He's no threat. He's not. I promise, dude. All right. Do you have a badge number?
Yeah, 63448.
Okay, and you got a body cam or?
I don't have a body cam.
Sir, can I?
Officer Martinez, badge number 88948. My body cam's on.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Dial 5391.
Thank you. You had a body cam on? Thank you. I appreciate
you guys
it.
mind if I ask you what your name is?
So we're not going to identify ourselves. We have a Fourth Amendment right. We haven't committed the crime.
Of course, he doesn't want to identify himself because he could be giving away the fact that he is a convicted felon and he's not supposed to be able to own a firearm or hold a firearm or have a firearm on his person. Why is it that frauditors do this? They make themselves the victims. Oh, we were just peacefully exercising our rights and this person attacked us. Clearly, you guys provoke the responses because that's what you want. It's not about doing an actual audit. It's not about actually making change in the law for the better. What it is about you getting the attention you seek. It's about you getting that precious ad revenue from Google. I mean, you and your friend almost got shot because you wanted to play dumbass. I swear, what would have happened if the agent would have actually had to fire and your friend got hit? Would you feel bad because you put him in that situation? No. You would say, we're suing that agent. We're going to take away his badge. We're going to take away his qualified immunity. We're going to take away his house, his pension, and all the typical frauditor nonsense that comes out of you guys' mouths.
Okay? We're walking on a public sidewalk, exercising our First, Second, and Fourth Amendment. And if I have to, I'll remain silent at this point.
No, you're not.
But we're no threat to anybody. We're not going on the building property.
Sure.
Okay? I understand the response. I get it. All right? But we have to deter, the situation. I totally understand, dude. But that is ridiculous. Okay? We were just walking down the street. They need to know that we're allowed to do what we're doing.
If you guys don't mind, just stand by just a couple
Are
more
we
minutes.
detained?
Yes, you are.
For
right
what
now,
crime?
Okay, for right now.
RAS.
For right now, just stand by.
RAS, what crime? Articulate it.
We're going to confirm this with FBI, see if there's any trespassing that occurred. If there
So
was,
your RAS is trespass.
Okay. If there was, then you guys.
So you
will be
suspect
further
us of
detained.
possibly trespassing?
We just need to confirm with FBI, the caller, to see if there was any complaints of that. Okay? If not, you guys are free to go.
Oh, we are free to go then.
A few minutes later.
Down, dude. That is ridiculous.
All right, sir. What can I address you by?
Right here.
Right here. All right, Mr. Right here. So
Yes,
I
sir.
just confirmed it with the FBI person who called. You guys didn't try to come on.
No.
All right. So
We didn't point the weapons.
There's
We
no
didn't.
issues. They
No.
were just alarmed by when they were pulling out. They saw you guys walking with firearms.
Okay.
That's why they backed off. So.
He did threaten to kill us several times. I don't even know if he's an officer. I don't know if he's FBI. I don't know what he
Yeah.
is.
So those are FBI agents.
I get it.
Okay. So. With that being said, you guys are free to go. You
I
guys are
appreciate
no
it.
longer detained for
We
any
were never
reason.
detained.
Nope. Okay.
We were never detained,
Thanks for
Lieutenant.
exercising your constitutional
I appreciate your respect, guys. I really do. You're a lot better than they did. I was trying to assess. I don't know. I think it was him over there with the firearm, and then.
Yeah. So just.
Hey, dude, it's fucking scary. You ever have a gun pointed at you, man?
Yeah, actually I have.
Well, you know what? I'm sorry that happened, but Jesus, dude.
Yeah. So just to understand with the
I understand.
with the given
I
climate,
get it.
current events,
Ah.
and this lift, this moratorium.
Do they know about open carry?
Yeah, they do.
Then what the?
Their problem is there's a moron and his friend with a camera and multiple firearms trying to stage an event. We're going to end it here, folks. The remainder of the video is the officer trying to explain to him what's going on, and then with President H now feeling he has a victory, he begins to shout obscenities at the FBI agents when the officer informs him, sir, that there is a ordinance against swearing in public that could fall under disorderly conduct. He turns his anger towards the lieutenant, who was trying to just give him a peaceful warning, and begins to berate him as well and say that the whole thing was a fail. I would say that his whole life is a fail, but then that's just making fun of people who have failed at life. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Leave a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, the podcast, and don't forget to sign up for your free 14-day trial of Aura. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I will see you guys next time. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I want to thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I can never thank you enough.